don't know if I'm ready for this. Obviously, you're buzzing because you get to see the person that you're here for. But I think Rebecca G is an amazing person. Just got so much time for her, so it's a hard one. This is the
Okay, guys, so I'm here to do a channel reading. Okay,
What's up, y'all?
not bad. So, I know y'all been seeing my videos. They've been throwing things in my home. They're sending kids to knock on my door. I stated how they were showing me a vision of my child coming here to my home, and then they sent another child here to my home, knock on my door. I didn't answer the door. You know, I don't play with children, and I don't advise people to send people to people home, not knowing the circumstance or situation that's going on. And even if you did, you need to respect people around here. You need to respect people around here, respect their privacy, respect their home, respect their space. You need to have respect for people. Okay? That's just the bottom line. I'm going no farther than that. I'm moving forward to this collective message. And one more thing. So while I'm sitting here, I heard them drop a bottle in my yard. It wasn't like somebody threw it. It was like somebody dropped it down. So I go outside and I'm looking. And y'all, that's why I say, when I tell you I mind my business, I mind my business. But God is bringing me out of my home during the circumstances for a damn good reason. Y'all, when I walked out my home, the same bottle that was on the ground was the same bottle that was in the other side of the yard where they had feces on the ground, okay? Poop. And I go outside and I sit outside in the morning, sometimes in the morning, and drink my coffee or whatnot or have you. And I pour water and shit in that yard on that spot. And they come and put a water bottle like a mimic, okay? And then they threw the water bottle in my yard. So I was like, okay, we're not playing them games. So I picked up both of the water bottles. I threw them in the trash. I brought them in my house and I threw that shit in the trash, okay? One thing about me, two things for sure. You can't get under my skin with pettiness. I'm surpassed that. Okay, I'm on a higher frequency, but I will expose you. So if you want to help me go viral on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, Snapchat, well, be my guest. And be my guest to be exposed on social media. Okay? Because fuck you with me, I'm going to have that camera out every time. Best believe. I'm like the next RoboCop. Call it what you want. But it is what it is. Don't come to me and think you ain't going to be exposed. Okay? So if you hide not from somebody, I bet you to stay out my way, stay out my space. Because I'm real get down to the bottom of it. As simple as that. Okay? So while I'm outside, something say just staying out there. So I'm noticing people coughing and, you know, people coughing from the left side, people coughing from the right side. So I see a couple outside. I said, hey, y'all see somebody that, and see, I have respect because I didn't put them on my camera. I just stood there and put my camera down and asked them a question. I said, hey, did you see anybody pass through my yard and throw a bottle? It's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm going about my business. I get back here. God say, just stand out here. I'm going to show you something. So I stand out there and I see the man come from upstairs out the house. And I'm saying to myself, where the hell he come? I didn't say it to myself, I said it out loud. And you guys going to hear it on the video. I said, where the hell he come from? I ain't never seen this man around here. Never seen this man. Never. So that just show you how much I ain't going to say don't pay attention. That just show you how much I pay attention. Being that I don't be in everybody's business. But when you come getting in my business, I'm going to get all in yours. I'm going to be nosy as hell from now on. Okay? One thing about me, you don't just come pick with nobody. Okay? You don't come harassing nobody. I don't care what's going on. Stay in your lane and I'm going to stay in mine. But you will not come over here and bring chaos to my environment or to my space where I'm at. Okay? And I'm saying this because the third party and Floyd Harmon, they all in cahoots with each other doing it. Okay? This person knew that shit was about to go down. This lady, this third party is Jezebel spirit in my energy all day. Okay? She's sad as hell. Okay? She's sad as hell. Do you understand what I'm saying? She said she been moping all day, y'all. I'm not a person to mope. She been projecting that energy. Like I'm saying, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all hear me? Do I sound sad? Hell no. Hell no. What the fuck I'm be sad for? Shit. Payday tomorrow. What the fuck I'm be sad for? Okay? What the fuck I'm be sad for? Okay? Blessings tomorrow. Okay, I'm blessed right now. Okay, like what the fuck I'm gonna be sad about? But it's just to let you know how people try to project their energy and what's going on in their at their home, at their environment, how they project that shit over there on yours. And I had to stand my ground and observe what was happening, what was going on. Okay, and with the energy, when I seen the kids outside, the first thing I said, Erica, think about your children. Think about your child. This water bottle and this shit don't mean nothing. But do what you have to do, by all means, expose it. Because the authority watching my page. I know it for a fact. Okay? I don't have no male friends. I don't have no female friends. Okay? And I know people watching my page, you're the authority. Okay? Moving forward, let's go on and tap into the tarot and see what the divine has to say for the collectors today. See what the spirits got to tell us about this third party situation. All right? Okay. Hope you got your coffees and teas. Let's tap into the collector's reading. Show me the cards I need to see for the collectors. Show me the cards I need to see for the collectors. Yeah, I got some Folgers. I keep getting the Wheel of Fortune one to come out. Okay, but when it get ready to come out, it's too many cards. But something about bad luck. Okay, bad luck and fortunes. Okay, because when I got the Wheel of Fortune, that's what I felt like. Someone got someone in some shit. Okay, this about to come out in this reading. Lord have mercy, Jesus. There's always some shit. I can't wait till these people air out my energy, boy. They stay up to no good. They stay stressed out. They stay sad. These jara con todo con satate kuro go so tota. Yeah, the korosa. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Money, family, money problems, family problems, disagreements, dislike, dishonesty. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. People don't have strength and faith enough to do something. Shit really hitting the fan for people, okay? You got the Page of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups, But collective, you might be taking over you're taking over your space, your privacy. You're not letting nobody else take that shit over for you. Okay? Yeah, you in a good space, a good head right now, because this could be these people because you at that Ten of Cups. But I'm gonna tell you something. Anytime I get the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups together, they come out in my spread, you have reached a level of spiritual high consciousness. Okay? The higher level of spiritual consciousness means that you're aware, you're awakened to what's going on, what people are doing, what plots they're doing, what way and shape and form, how they coming. Because I believe we're supposed to have the full moon on the 21st is past. So I believe it's the 24th. We're supposed to have the full moon, but we're in Taurus season, baby. Taurus, Ten of Pentacles, okay? Finances, stability, wealth. The Ten of Cups, okay? Family, love, favor, just do, okay? Balance, happiness, joy, okay? Yeah, the Magician in reverse, something went back. Yeah, whatever they trying to do towards you collectors, it's a backfire. Yeah, I told y'all guys, I kept seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Look, it came out again. It's at the bottom of the deck. Something going back. Somebody's magic and spell works are not working. Okay? And whatever they doing is making them weaker. They have no strength to keep doing something. And they've been warned, okay? I kept saying, y'all, she's telling me to put that out there. Okay, because the other readers are stating this as well. They're saying lights out. Okay? Lights out. So I don't know what that means. I guess she's trying to speak a message through me. But across the way at my apartments where I'm at, the lady had been leaving her light on at nighttime. And how I know I see, it's not like I really care. I don't really care, but it's right in my view. So I can see it. So when I walk out, I can see it. Her place is like right across from mine. And I don't know. I'm saying it's a lady. It might be a lady, it might be a man. I don't know. But I saw the lights on for a couple of days. Okay, and the other day I noticed that the light was off. But I always get up and I open my blinds and I happen to see my view. Okay. She's in the perimeter of my view. Okay. So I had no choice but to see it. So whatever secretness and whatever's going on, I'm letting y'all know, collective, I have nothing to do with the bullshit. I'm making that loud and fucking clear. So if you think you're gonna use me as a puppet for your bullshit, you got me misunderstood. I'm not a part of your bullshit. And you would not include me in the bullshit. Now moving on back into my tarot. So I'm seeing where there's a backfire, but it's something about the lights being out, lights out. All right. I guess they're trying to be nothing. What she said? What you say? Yeah, she want me to talk shit. I'm not a shit talker. I don't do no talking. Oh no, I'm gonna do these tarot readings on your head. Yeah, you got the wrong one, baby. You know better than that. Yeah, you want me to talk shit. Oh no, that's what we're not gonna do. Yeah, I don't talk shit. Yeah, man, yeah, that's one thing about me. I'm a woman. So I don't know what this third party, she hyped up about. And you know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden she up and she excited and rowdy in the energy all of a sudden. But one thing about me, collectives, you will never hear me on here talking shit. Okay, this is a whole social media platform. I got 1,000 people watching my channel. I got over I'm just getting where I need to be on here, honestly. So I'm right where I need to be. Ain't no reason for me to get so far on here and try to show my ass. I'm not that type of woman, okay? I'm a collective. We're gonna present ourselves as divine feminists. We're all divine feminists. Divine feminists don't do shit like that. Okay? We don't act ratchet, we don't act ghetto, we don't act hood, we don't act bougie, we don't act stank, we don't act funny. We are women. Divine women. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to set the tone for that energy that you just try to put it over here, baby. You crazy as hell. What's wrong with you, girl? You cool? Is you cool? Now you giving out ratchet energy. Ain't nothing ratchet about me. That's just show you how grown you are and how you know you divine, you the real divine empress. Okay, when you know someone try to wear your energy and they don't even know they're not even wearing it the way that it's supposed to be because you changed. So someone could be picking up on your energy and seeing you a different type of person. And people, by you being a homebody or an inside person, people don't even know how to expect you or how you coming. But by you walk, by you act, by the way you think and your intelligence, that's what set the tone to people to see and to know you divine empress. And not only that, but I just have this walk about me. I walk like I done been here, been there. I walk sometimes I have to walk like I'll let my energy walk and talk for me. So I walk like a boss. Okay? I walk like I done been there before, like I own this building. Sometimes you have to do that because people be waiting for us as a collective. They be waiting for us to be entering into places and environments to set a tone for us or to come at us, okay? And we got to walk that boss energy. And whatever this energy that she just tried to project over here, that ain't nothing like me. That ain't nothing like me. That's why that shit backfired. Because what she trying to do is not fitting for me. It's not my character. It's not me. Okay, I don't know. She thought I was going to go outside and, oh, throw that motherfucking body in my yard. Girl, bye. Hell no. Hell no. That's the energy she gave me. That's the vision she gave me before the body even was thrown in my yard. She didn't even show me what was thrown in my yard. She just showed me that I was outside raiding with people, just being obnoxious out loud, like something wrong with me, like I have a mental problem. And bitch, you got to be slow. You have to be so. You have to have a mental problem yourself because ain't nobody gonna go do all this projecting and getting other people involved and you looking like a foo-foo while you over there sad. I'ma clown you on here. I'ma show everybody as a divine feminine who is the real divine. By exposing your projection, by exposing the fact that you're trying to send chaos to my environment, to my home. Okay? You're going to stay in your lane when it comes to me. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups being, Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles being here with the Page of Pentacles, there was something about a child here that's being exposed about a situation. Someone could have been trying to sacrifice your children or your child. And people are noticing and realizing like Could be a sign of a form of an offer or touch an agreement with you about something about a child here. Yeah, this bitch keep coming out, baby. She all in the air. She all in the air. You know what? I'm not even gonna give this type of energy to you. I'm gonna wait till I calm down. Okay? And yeah, and I'm gonna leave it out. Divine say leave it out. So I'm gonna leave it right here, y'all. And we're gonna tap this energy in just a second. Because one thing about it, ain't nobody gonna rage in my energy. I'm in control of my own energy. Okay? All right, moving forward. So with this this Queen of Pentacles with the Magician, there's a backfire about a child situation here, about an offer about a child. So someone could be expecting a child. Something's going on about a child here. What's the Page of Pentacles? And someone, yeah, whatever. What's the Page of Cups? Wow, we got the World card in the upright. Yeah, somebody, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Seven of Wands in the upright. And the Page of Cups. This is a y'all. I said a y'all. This is a childlike energy, very petty, very manipulative. But Spirit saying block whatever that is. Block it off because someone got bad luck and fortune. And they're trying to repeat something here. They're trying to repeat something. There's a relationship or a connection with someone in the household or with a family member or someone's pregnant. Yeah, someone's expecting. Okay, it don't have to be you. But with the World card there and the Page of Cups, in the Page of Cups, there's a fish in that cup. Okay, someone's expecting and someone's like giving them an offer. Okay, this could, and you know what? This two young couples. We got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So these are two young couples here. Yeah, they're two young couples. So there's someone could be expecting, and the way that someone did something, it was to let something, they wanted something to backfire. Okay, so someone knows about casting spells and doing spell work. Someone got somebody pregnant because they knew something was going to be a backfire. So they could have had a child due to a helper or a sacrifice. Okay, yeah, they're pregnant with that child on purpose so they can, something about a spell work went backwards or something. Something went back on somebody. Okay, so someone had a child as a sacrifice. You know, then that's a lot of kids coming up missing right now because a lot of people had babies as a sacrifice. Okay, they sacrificed their children. Okay? Be mindful, guys. Be very mindful, collectives. A lot of things, when you're going through this spiritual journey and you're going through a spiritual awakening, while they think they blocking your ascension, you study hype, you study learning. When you're doing readings, when you sit in that channel, when you get information, like you study grabbing knowledge, you study growing, they're not doing nothing. Their magic's backfiring. These people trying to give you like mental thoughts of delays, blockage of thoughts. This shit about to go back. I'm telling you, it's going to be some definite karma. Somebody about to lose their motherfucking mind playing with the collectives. Okay, they being warned. They being warned. They been warned. What's the Magician in the reverse? Because somebody tricks that they used to be doing, it ain't working. They spells ain't working. And that's why someone had to go have a child or be mindful because this person can be coming back towards you, collectives, and trying to have a baby and a relationship with you. To if they in the secret side, oh Lord, I'm channeling. I gotta slow down because I'm just going. If they're in a part of a secret side of a cult, they could be having you to have a baby, so that child could be part of a cult as some part of a sacrifice. But it's like the baby not gonna pass or something didn't work. Okay, with the sacrifice of a child, something didn't work, and now something being exposed. Someone could be being sacrificed for trying to sacrifice an innocent child. Okay, the King of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, the Magician again, y'all. Spirit speak. Spirit Okay, there's raining outside, and there's a lot of sad emotions. So if you're raining, if it's raining, it is the best time to purge. Okay, so whatever you need to release, this is the time where you release. I feel like I'm talking to this Jezebel. um I don't know, the divine is redirecting me to speak to this woman as a woman and not throwing a stone. Okay, because this person really hurt. Okay, she's hurt. I don't know what's really going on, or everything that she done. She could be still feeling remorseful, feeling some type of way. And I'm basically in a place where I have no feelings for her. I don't really care about her feelings being hurt because you're still doing things. And I would not give that type of energy my good energy at all. I would not have no sympathy for her. What so help me God? I will not. Because me saying, oh, I forgive you. Oh, I'm sorry that you're going through that. That's me giving her sympathy on top of something she's still doing. It ain't like it's a change, baby. It ain't no change nowhere. Okay? When you get changed with the divine, because that's what you owe it to. You don't owe me shit. I don't care what you did to me. When you can change yourself and go to the divine will give me divine clarity on what to do next. Other than that, it's still the same energy, boo. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what you think this is. A friendly two-stepper? What? I don't know what you thought this was, but no, love. No, I'm not one of them. I don't play about my kids. You ain't gonna play with me with my children and then turn around and then want to be sad and sit simple. No, we're not doing that. No matter of fact, in the discussion, back to my tarot reading. Okay, let's see what this is here. And I'm channeling too. I just heard this, the musician. Some of you guys are musicians. Like you could be in the industry and somebody in the industry is watching you. I got Janigazes. I can't even announce these people's name, but I will post her on my page. She's been supporting my page as well. She's been watching. And she's been listening to my music, and a lot of people don't like what I'm putting out. They don't like my story, and that's fine. I'm not here for you to like me, boo. But it's all good. You don't have to like it, but she liked it. Okay? She liked my music. And I actually been listening to her music. So some people in the industry are watching you. Okay? They're watching you. Okay? That's something to be mindful about. What's the Magician in the reverse with the King of Wands in the reverse with the Magician in the upright?
This combination suggests a situation with manipulative influence. An untrustworthy person, the reversed Magician, is affecting someone, the reversed King of Wands, who is struggling to regain control. Despite this, there's still potential for a better outcome, as indicated by the upright Magician.
Okay. I'm being checked. Divine is checking me. I heard the third party. She wanted to say something, but she fell back. She closed her mouth. Okay, but it's like the divine want me to be the bigger person. Then they do. And because I am the bigger person. But I've been a bigger person for the whole 12 years. Okay? I don't know if this is a test of who I am. But this person's being manipulative. They're being very, very, very manipulative. They're not good at being a trickster spirit, especially when it comes to my energy. Okay? This person tried to sacrifice my children and me. Okay? There's no sympathy in that. Okay? You can't balance out shit like that when somebody's still remaining in the energy and still doing shit and trying to project their conflict at their home environment to your home environment. Okay? They're dealing with the backfire. They'll be okay. They'll get over it. They'll get over it. The divine is speaking to them. They need to listen to the divine. I'm not here to coach nobody and walk nobody through what they know they did wrong. That's, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not here to do that. This is about money. Money, stability, and favor. Someone's trying to be manipulative to an emperor. Yeah, we're not going for that shit. Moving forward. Talking about this Ten of Cups. Yeah. They've been doing spell work on me all day. You think I'm about to fall for that energy? Baby, get out of here. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. The heck? Oh, hold on. I got this for the Ten of Pentacles, and I put it to the side. I got the Queen of Wands, clarify with the Moon card, with the Three of Cups, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, towards Capricorn and Virgo, Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. So someone wants a family or have a family with someone. It's something was hidden. Somebody was in a relationship with somebody, or they want a relationship with this person, or there's a relationship there. Okay, it's something like that. I'm getting this person could be getting a divorce. Okay, that could be the secret. That could be the heartbreak. With the Three of Cups being here, that's the third party situation here. Family, friends, people are knowing what's going on as well. People are being exposed. The truth is being exposed. Truth is out. Okay, and this Queen of Wands, they're like this person could be a part of a third party situation here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Judgment. Okay. So yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is a lot of shit going on here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get this breakdown. What's the Ten of Cups in the upright with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Three of Cups in the upright? Clarify with the Moon card in the upright with the
Ten of Cups and Three of Cups.
Tell me about the Ten of Cups in the upright, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Cups in the upright, the Moon card in the upright, the Queen of Wands in the upright.
This combination shows a strong emotional foundation with the Ten of Cups and Three of Cups, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse suggests teamwork issues. This leads to uncertainty as shown by the Moon, so you need confident action like the Queen of Wands to move forward.
Yeah, this Queen of Wands don't have the ability to move forward and doing what she's doing, to project something back, because people are walking away from the group or the connection. Okay, people are walking away. Something's over. Something's been exposed. Okay, someone found out who you are. This person could have been acting as though they were you, as Divine Empress. Okay, and right now I'm getting to every reading. This person go and mimic the readings. They mimic the readings, okay? And they try to project that shit out on the collective, on me as a collective. And that shit ain't working with them neither. Yeah, they stuck and stagnant. They need balance. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be working alone, trying to do something towards you as well. We got the Two of Wands. So this family could be trying to find your page or watching your page. Someone's watching you on social media. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups in the upright. Give me one more card. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. This family I'm getting to, this family's blocked out of your energy. If someone was in your family trying to access your energy, they've been warned. Okay? This person would be hurt because they know they try to access your energy or tap your energy. They've been blocked off of your energy. So if your family been trying to harvest your energy, okay, your emotional energy, to have you to have sympathy for them, that shit ain't working either. You're balanced, okay? You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You blocking that energy. That energy being blocked from you, okay? Let's clarify and see. What's the Ten of Pentacles in the upright? Oh, hold on. That's in the reverse. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify with the Two of Wands in the upright, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ace of Cups in the upright, with the Seven of Wands in reverse.
The Ten of Pentacles in reverse suggests instability in your long-term security, potentially due to family issues or financial problems. It indicates the need to address any neglected financial risks or legacy issues.
Yeah, this family can't live in your energy. Money, you got to think about it, guys. Money is energy. Okay? Money is energy. Money is abundant. I mean, energy is abundant. Okay? Your energy is abundant. Especially if you're a person, you know, that has spiritual gifts. That energy is very strong. Okay? And you can create anything you want off of that energy. And I'm also going to tell you, too, anytime someone's pulling your energy and they have created something that wasn't theirs in your energy, if there was a past situation where your family was living in your energy, okay, and siphoning your life force energy, these people are now losing things that was never theirs, and you're gaining it back. Okay, so whatever they're losing, money, homes, cars, clothes, shoes, all that shit is coming back to you. Okay. And I'm saying this because I'm the one that I experienced this. Y'all, I experienced where people were coming into my home, taking my Steve Madden bags, taking my Steve Madden shoes, taking my Coach polo shoes, polo shirts, all that shit, you know, and they was taking those things from me, and it's like whatever they took that was value of mine, it was like they got the value of it from the energy, okay? And they got it. And so whatever they took from you, and they try to, you know, do spells or whatever where they can get something out of that, okay, it's now being returned back to you, okay? So everything that they stole, tangible, spiritually, it got to come back to you, collective. It has to return. Yeah, and this is why this family's in this situation. They don't know what to do, and that's not your problem. Some of you guys are standing your power and standing authority over family and friends. You're setting boundaries, okay? And you're speaking your truth, and people don't like that. People don't like the fact that you're standing bold because, you know, people are trying to get over on you. People trying to mishandle you, mistreat you, and you're not going for it no more. You're being called to stand in authority of what's going on, and that's just the way it is. That's life, period. Okay? If anybody trying to cross you or mistreat you or misguide you, you have the right to stand up and speak for yourself. Okay, and it depends on how you speak up. Okay, that's 3 too many. It depends on how you speak up and how you speak and say something. Okay, that don't mean just because you stand up in your power or your authority, that mean you have to be rude or obnoxious. You know what I mean? If you're respectful, you're gonna get respect back. Talking about the strength card, because the strength card in reverse is something these people can't get over on. Okay? They're the judgment. That's why. They're in the judgment. Yeah, the 9 of swords, the hangman, they know that you know. The hangman in reverse. That means you're enlightened. You're awakened to these people go under judgment. Your family and friends are under harsh judgment for coming up against you. They're under judgment. Because shit ain't working out. Shit is backfiring. Okay? A lot of things is backfiring. People are now in their head. They can't sleep. They're tossing and turning. Okay? Contemplating on you. Focused on you as the collectives. Focusing on the collectives. Wanting to know your comings and goings, your dues about. They want to know. Because they know that these people, they just go through a tower. So they could be a dark witch operating behind the scenes. Here she is. That's her right there. Okay? Secrets are coming out. Hidden agendas are coming out. People are being exposed. People are being embarrassed. People are watching the page that knows this person that's been attacking you. And people are like, damn, like why they choose her to do that? Like, people are gossiping. The streets are talking. You're not worrying about the naysayers or the gossip. You're not worrying about that. You surpassed that. So the main focus is you speaking up and speaking. Yeah, the emperor. I can't make that shit up. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. Yeah, there go the emperor. The emperor came out. Okay? That's you standing your power, standing in authority, saying, hey, you ain't gonna do this to me no more. Hey, you're not gonna trespass me no more. Hey, you're not gonna attack me no more. Hey, I'm putting boundaries. Hey, you hear me? Like, yeah, you speaking volumes, and these people pissed. They want you to shut up. and they still doing shit. And then they go back to the other readers and give them information about what you got going on, what you speaking about, as to say that supposed to mean anything while they still doing spell work, and you know what? I know these readers not crazy. I know these readers going to your page and listen to them readings. And they're like, oh, see, she don't do spells. She don't do magic. So it's you doing the magic. Because this person ain't talking about casting spells and using ether and stars and black masons and this, that, and the third. She don't even know who you is. Yeah. Them readers ain't crazy, honey. Them readers ain't crazy. Talk about this Queen of Wands with the Moon card. Because this group, it could be falling apart. Okay? Then I heard dismantled. Because she being exposed. People want to work with the real person. People don't want to work with the false person. Okay? She don't come off as you. Okay? People have been watching y'all. They're showing me like how I would walk and I would know they watching me. I can like damn near feel the breath on my neck. That's how channeled I'm in. It was like breathing, like and I just walk like, okay, I see you. You're the Emperor. This the authority. Okay? This authority figure. I'm not taking out them cards, but I got the Page of Cups and the Moon card. Okay, if you guys are wondering if this person is expecting, that person not pregnant. That's somebody in your family that's pregnant, or somebody around this person that could be expecting, or she's finding out information about people in her family that could be expecting, okay? Expecting a child or something. Yeah, look, I told you I can't make it up. The Page of Cups, it came out anyway. So someone could be saying something about children or a child here. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. Someone could be actually going to jail pregnant. Give me one more card. Tell me more about this message here. Yeah, the Devil. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Tell me about the Emperor in the upright with the Page of Cups in the upright. Clarify with the Devil in the upright and the Ten of Swords in reverse.
This card combination shows a powerful person struggling with strong emotions and temptations. The situation, though difficult, will lead to a necessary recovery after a challenging time.
Yeah, this is an authority figure. This is a boss. Could be a father figure, but they're losing control of a situation. Whatever this is that this Queen of Wands done got involved in or behind a group, other people around this person is being stressed the fuck out. They're overwhelmed. Because it's an ending. There could be documents being exchanged. There can be information being looked over, documents, reports. Everything is being it's being looked at, okay? It's being looked at. Documents, reports, false reports, that shit all being looked at. Okay, somebody actually know that they're caught up for doing something to an empress. They know that for sure. They know you're lying to about them taking some type of money that's owed to you. Okay, they stole something. This is why you was wondering like why. This is why they so stressed out, because they know you stole. That's it. They know you stole, which is the Empress. So, the Empress. So they're trying to switch my words. I'm listening to myself. Like I'm literally paused there and I done kind of spaced out a little bit and I caught myself. So this person they're trying to say they know you stole. So they trying to blame you for what the fuck they stole, and you don't got nothing to do with what the fuck they stole. That's why I made that comment earlier about the lights. Like, whatever you trying to speak on about these lights and about these people lights being off, like, that shit don't got nothing to do with me, bro. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. That ain't your business what going on around here, and it damn sure ain't my business. So, yeah, they're trying to make something seem like it's something that it's not. And they falling by the wayside. They caught. They fucking caught. Yeah, and these people stress the hell out. And I feel like it's all because of this Queen of Wands. The Three of Swords. Okay, guys, like, share, and comment. Well, hold on, wait a minute. I really want to tap this energy, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. Bye.